Side in the back there, next to Claudia's Leia. And then Yotsna. Did I say that right? Yotsna? Okay, well I can't hear what you're saying. Yotsna. And then Sanji. Sanji. All right, good. I was close. All right, let's do one last check on the seatbelts. Make sure they are low and tight, and everybody's ready to go. All right, good. Let's get some radio calls and get out of here. All right, here we go. All right, continue on our climb up to 2,000 feet. We'll cross over the break wall you see off our right front. And the break wall marks the entrance to this harbor, and this is called Wili Harbor. This is the main harbor for the island of Kauai. So this is where all our goods are shipped in. Mouth of the Hula stream, follow it up, it kind of winds its way up there. Look on the right hand side of the stream though, you'll see an elbow-shaped fish pond. That's called the Menehune fish pond, and that was built there by the early Hawaiians to give them easy access to fish a long time ago. I think as many as 400 years ago. This underwent a reclamation project whereby all the invasive mangrove was removed. A lot of movies filmed there on Kauai, and I like to point out some of the shoot locations as we make our way around the island. But right out of the gate here, I'll mention a couple of movies. A little movie called The Descendants with George Clooney. Now, there was a scene in that movie where George drives up with his movie family in a Jeep. They get out and look down into a beach property and reminisce about the good times they used to have on the property. That scene shot right down there. Looking at this beach off our left side, that's called Kipukai, and it was the property behind the beach that was kind of the backstory of that movie. So right now just flying westbound along the Hoopu Mountains, altitude about 2,000 feet, cruising at about 110 knots. Since we are flying westbound, that makes the left side of the aircraft the South Shore. So that's where the Grand Hyatt and the Sheraton are located, along with Koloa Landing. And Levi Beach Resort. That's all on the left side over there. This is also where sugarcane was first established in the Hawaiian Islands as a commercial agricultural product. Right over here, 1854, the first sugarcane plantation. After the successful start of that plantation, sugarcane became quite prevalent, and started growing it all over, not just this island, but other islands as well. That's a new road down there. I just built that. Coming up on the tree tunnel now, this line of eucalyptus trees along the road, that's called the tree tunnel. Crossing over Kaumoli'i Highway now, and this is the main highway that goes around the island. Goes through Omau, Levi, and then Kalaheo. Continues on up towards Waimea Canyon and ultimately Barking Sands Naval Air Station. That's where it ends right there, doesn't go up any further. Now, just past Kalaheo, you can look over there. I know we're crabbing a little bit because of the wind, right quartering tailwind, but let me push the tail over. That is Port Allen out in the distance. So all that space between Kalaheo and Port Allen over there, that is all coffee. That is the Kauai Coffee Plantation. 3,200 acres of coffee, and used to be the McBride Sugar Plantation, but converted to coffee about 30 years ago. We're going to descend into this valley you see in front of us. This is called Anapepe Valley. We're going to take a look at some waterfalls.